of all,
Thank you so much, everyone. Well, thanks to twists and turns, respectable squabbles, all ups and downs, which have once again brought me back to my second TEDx. Exactly at the peak of my career, of my radio career, one fine day, at drop of a hat, while driving down in Delhi, I decided to move ahead in my life by putting down my papers and landed to City of Dreams in Mumbai. In my last TEDx, I had shared my journey from being an electronics and communication engineer to being a morning voice to resonate in a city. But today, the journey is about from regional to a national level, from a radio jockey to a television presenter. So as I say, every single drop of water makes the mighty ocean is something that has been driving me since the beginning of my career. From being electronics and communication engineer to radio jockey to now television presenter and an actor. So when I had put down my papers from radio, from interviewing Bollywood celebrities to having ministers and who's of town, to one fine day when I get up and I have nothing to do. I was taken aback for quite some time. I was asking myself if I've really made the right decision. But with a deep breath and a cup of chai, I tapped my back for taking this bold decision, which most of us won't. And I was pretty clear that I'm here to do something which most of us don't. Take risk, fly high, and live your dream. From here on, I started my journey and carrying this butterfly effect with me as my luggage, because I now had to sell my talent. Like a salesman in an open ground, forgetting that I was a morning jock. I was a morning voice to resonate in a city. And people from chaiwalas to ministers to celebrities used to listen. It was a journey from bottom. Meanwhile, friends, family, relatives, they used to consistently ask me one thing. Oh, you were a popular RJ, then what are you doing nowadays? Relatives, friends, and all the colleagues kept on reminding me time and again that I have made biggest mistake of my life. And believe me, this was the toughest phase of my life because I had literally jumped from peak of my career to hit the rock bottom just to accomplish all my dreams, my aspirations, that butterfly within me. I'd be lying if I say such words didn't shackle me, but that fire inside, that go-getter attitude was driving me insane because the vision and approach was way beyond their understanding, which I still think will take them 10 years to understand. But yes, the vision, the aspiration was driving me. Else they would have been giving this TEDx, no? But whenever I feel I'm done trying, Newton's third law comes into picture. Remember, every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Exactly. Every single step, be it micro or macro, that you're taking towards your passion is definitely going to make impact. So imagine if you don't give up and persistently keep working towards it. I guess you know the answer. And this is what has worked for me. Every single step, just like butterfly effect. With a firm belief on my decision, on my vision, I persistently kept on knocking the doors of opportunity to now calling event organizers, casting house, small, big channels if I could get some work. And believe me, I was treated like an ordinary guy. Yes, I jumped from peak of my career, as I mentioned, to hit the rock bottom and started from zero. Basically, what people had to undergo during pandemic, I had already seen that. Anyways, I kept on working, fiddling, juggling, but 5-6 months down the line, just when I bagged a decent role in a Bollywood film, a television talk show to host, COVID-19 came into picture. And cut to 2021, because 2020 had just vanished from me, man. But nevertheless, I kept on working on myself, realizing because I literally have two options. Either sit like a crybaby and crib. Otherwise, utilize every single second, work on my craft, work on myself to explore the world. And therefore, I explored the world of podcast, which actually had entered our market then. And then I produced, created one show, Talk Down with Abhinandan, wherein I had Bollywood celebrities. I was like, if channels aren't giving me opportunity. Let me create that opportunity from me. Just like what Bruce Lee had said. And the Talk Down with Abhinandan is streaming on all the OTT platform, music OTT platforms, and utilizing the power of social media. Besides this, I tried showcasing my talent, which didn't work really much for me. But then these small endeavors, small efforts really helped me bag one reality show on a national television just a few months down the line during the first phase of pandemic, thanks to butterfly effect. These tiny endeavors had started reaping results because soon after I shot for a couple of web shows which will be releasing this year. And during the second phase of lockdown, when things again seemed impossible, those small endeavors, the butterfly effect, again reaped in results for me as I became the in-house anchor for India's leading music channel. And going from regional to a national platform is definitely every presenter, everyone's dream. Watching those animations on television as a kid and now working for them was definitely a big thing for me and one of my dream jobs. So these 2 years, I think I really worked on myself. I worked on my craft and I realized that I have literally learned and grown so much, which I might not have had in my radio because of this monotonous routine. So that's why change is again extremely important in life, and taking risk is very, very, very important for us. So from being a face of leading music channel, I host a show named Social Ka Superstar, wherein I have all the A-listed celebrities from the film fraternity. And it's a fun show, which I'm sure you'll always watch across social media and definitely enjoy that. And besides being a channel voice for various channels, content creator, and of course, a podcaster. And besides this, there are some more shows coming up wherein I will be seen acting as well, from radio jockey to television presenter and an actor. And I really can't talk much about this show, which is coming up next very soon on your television screens. But yes, it's going to mark my journey as an actor besides those other 2 web shows. So yes, I honestly feel I'm not done yet. I think I might need few more seasons of TEDx to get done, because as I come towards the end of my speech, I feel it's merely the beginning of my journey, a new chapter, a new phase for yet another TEDx speech. Thank you, HIXS, and thank you so much, HIXS and TEDx, for having me here and sharing my journey across. Thank you so much. I feel overwhelmed and hope to see you very soon. Thank you so much.